I sort of had an idea what was going to happen when I did the interview with him earlier in the week. And then once we were done with the interview, he wouldn't tell me anything in the interview. We got done, and then he said, "Do you want to know?" And I go, "Yeah." And then I said, "Is Prince going to make an appearance somehow, some way?" And he goes, "I'll pay tribute to him." He didn't give me any songs, but he did say, "I'd like to be in the crowd." He goes, "I was always bothered when I watched the halftime shows that it felt like the musical act was so far away. I wanted to be in the stands." That was very important to him. The Prince hologram, I'd first heard it was in, and then I had heard that it was not in, that maybe Prince's family didn't want it. And then all of a sudden, once I saw the curtain go up, I went, "Say hello to Prince." The reaction was mixed with his performance. I think people were bothered by the Prince hologram. I think there were some people who thought, you know what, why are we doing that? And I just saw your guys' reaction there of like, wait, didn't you think that was cool? I liked it. He's singing along with him. I just think people look at Prince and they're like, how dare you get close to that or try to kind of, I don't know, hitch your wagon to Prince there. Yeah, Paul.
When you get in the stadium, they had every seat in the stadium had this little square box that shot light upwards, and you're told to leave it under there. And if you see all the lights around the stadium, they're coming from underneath our seats. And at least from where we were sitting, as soon as they did the Prince thing and all of a sudden, we all went, "Oh, cool." And that was our entire reaction. That's cool. And they use it kind of as a transition piece so that all the people with Timberlake's crew could change into new outfits and stuff. So they used it as that as well. But the whole place loved it.
Yeah, Fritz.
And it didn't go on for that long. I thought it was a nice tribute. It's Minnesota. He died recently. They're honoring him. It didn't. I think there was just nothing negative at all about it. It was special. They did that quick little thing, and then they just moved on from any continued singing.
But I thought he was going to do kind of a compilation of songs. That's what I thought. Yeah, I wouldn't have done the hologram, but I would have done just, like a compilation of Prince songs. So you would have done like 20 seconds, 30 seconds here, 20, 30 seconds here, and do 4 or 5 songs. And just pay tribute to him that way. Yeah, Paul.
What stood out to me is I thought it was cool that he started in the stadium and then went in. He was accessible to the fans, a few fans, even though security. The other thing is you've been on the field and there's lights all over the place and stuff. And for him to be able to run around and have that play to the camera going up and down stairs, I don't know how people can do that.
Oh, he navigated. I mean, there's no doubt that he said, look, it's going to be really difficult for me. Like, I'm going to be tired when I'm done with this. That's what he told me after I did the interview. Yeah, McLovin.
I kind of hope there'd be some more performers, like that he'd bring on some A-list superstars with him, and maybe even do a few more covers than he did most of his own material. Yeah. And he's such an unbelievable performer. I would have liked to see a little more variety. Did you ask about other performers?
Yeah, yeah. And he said, there's not going to be other performers. And I said, okay. Because I thought, okay, can Janet Jackson come out and play? I didn't think he was going to do the NSYNC. Reuniting with them. Yes,
yeah, people seem to be disappointed that Janet Jackson wasn't involved.
Yeah. I just think for her sake, to give her that moment would have been great.
But I mean, to be fair to her, she might not want that moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of understand that somehow she's being blamed or something for something that happened to her, which doesn't seem to make any sense.
She paid the bigger price.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And she didn't do anything.
Yeah. But I thought maybe if you could have her do a cameo, but, maybe she doesn't want to be part of it. She wants to move on. She's fine with it. But now watching that from above and just seeing how it was all choreographed and playing out, I just can't imagine you're the performer down there and you're by yourself. And I know this is what they do, but there's still an enormity of that. When Lady Gaga, came in off the roof, or you got these other performers, like when you're a solo artist, that's when it's pretty amazing. When you have U2 up there, or the Stones, or even Springsteen, at least you have a group up there. He's out there by himself.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.